Alright, y'all, it's Jay, and guess what? I am back with another one. Let's get into this balloon pop. You already know. You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Name and age.
Hello, ladies. I'm Keenan Sargent. I am 33 years old. I have two jobs. I work at UPS. I also have a warehouse job during the day. The weekends are very easy. On the side, I do entertainment from acting, I podcast, I host shows, I perform, and do other various sorts of entertainment.
You already said what you do. So let's jump straight into this. What are you looking for in a lady today?
Comfortability, peace, communications. Someone that has a very, very well open vibe and does not really take a lot of things seriously, and just someone to have fun with.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Kids. But I respect the motherhood. I respect that.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to cosplay. I like to play games whenever I get the chance. I do videos as far as like my own content. I'm very nostalgic.
Bitch, just say kids. You what? You don't want nobody with kids? Is that what you saying?
I like to go to Goodwills. I like to kind of buy a lot of throwback stuff. I also do conventions. Again, I do music as well. I like to just kind of just go anywhere that I believe is just a great opportunity for me to take a chance at things.
Okay, you're all over the place. What we're going to do is we're going to have you ask the ladies a couple of questions, get a feel for them, see who will be the best match for you today, okay?
Okay.
What question would you like to start with?
What is something that you can definitely not stand in life?
Okay, so we're going to start at the end and we'll work our way back up. All right, so follow me. Name and name.
What's something y'all can't stand? Drop the comment. Tell me.
Age, and you can answer his question.
My name is Maria,
Hello.
and my age is 21. And what was the question again?
What is something that just triggers you? Like, what is something that you really can't deal with in life?
Liars.
What y'all can't deal
I
with?
don't
Drop
like
it.
to deal with liars. I'll definitely want the truth at all times, no matter how bad the situation is. Personally,
definitely one.
cheaters, absolutely.
Definitely another one.
Definitely, those are my main ones, honestly. Yeah,
Thank you, Maria.
no problem.
All right, and name and age and same question.
Desiree, and I'm
Hello.
25. Hi. It would be narcissist. If you can point the finger, you got to understand, what you contributed to the, situation,
Definitely
outcome
that
also.
one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Desiree. Name and age, you can answer the question.
Hi, I'm Sahoy. I'm 29.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay.
I would honestly have to say, at this point in life, I would say repeating myself. It sounds cliche, but I really hate to repeat myself. Yeah.
Fair deal.
All right, thank you. Name and age, you can answer the question.
Hi, I'm Myra, and I'm 23. I would have to say, I'm not gonna lie, probably manipulators. People that manipulate you, make you feel like you're doing something and it's not you, but whole time it's them. I would have to say that, yeah.
Definitely
fair.
one.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to have you answer the question as well. What is something you just can't stand? We already know your deal breakers, but what you just can't stand.
Personally, I know there's like a lot of things going on in life, and for one, I think that when it comes down to situations where if we were to argue and she takes it that seriously when it's not that serious, I'm like, listen, let's talk it out, let's settle it, let's try to make it water under the bridge. And I like to just kind of keep things simple. I like to be very communicative to a point, and also I want to just chill with it. I like to keep a good, peaceful mind. I still like to keep an open vibe, but I like to keep a very, very peaceful mindset as well.
Okay. All right, let's get you to ask another question to the ladies.
Okay. I still have my inner child. Do you have your inner child?
Okay. All right. I'm going to start with you. Do you have your inner child?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I like to color, and I like to, do a lot of adventurous stuff. I'll go to, like, Kids Zone and stuff like that. I'll do that, for sure.
All right. Thank you. Same question.
I would definitely say yes. I'm a big kid at heart. Kids love me. I'll get down, play with the kids, so yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. Only being 25, I ain't even made it nowhere yet. But yeah, it's there.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say no. I had to grow up at a very young age and didn't have a choice, so I kind of never got to be a child. I was more of a mother.
Fair.
Thank you. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you pop just one balloon for me.
One balloon.
Just one. Just one. Okay. Well, you can stay down there. And before we get into why you decided to pop her balloon, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, I wouldn't. I know what the deal breaker would be kids because I have two. So yeah, they can't go against the kiddos. They there.
So why did you have it unpopped?
I wouldn't. That stands. I'm a mother. And I know he said like depending on how the mother is, but it's like if that's the deal breaker, it's like it seemed like you kind of fresh, no kids, so it's like I'm a leader for somebody else. So yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
And why did you decide to pop?
Well, because I remember her for one, but I think to a point where if I had a child and the other girl I'm dating has a child, okay, we can kind of work our ways out there. Co-parenting, I still would think would be a thing unless it's bad. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just something I want to respect out of your end.
Right. Okay. Totally understand. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so while we was getting some communication going, you decided to pop. But before we get into why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I had my balloon unpopped because he has a lot of like great characteristics about himself. He seems like a well put together guy. He knows what he wants. Yeah.
And why did you decide to pop?
I decided to pop because he said that he, recognized her, and it was more so like not giving her a genuine chance. If that makes sense. He might recognize me. So I was like, well, let me pop. But yeah, I also don't think our vibes would mesh because I'm a very serious person. I can joke, but I also am big on like things being understood, if that makes sense. And if we're in an argument and I don't feel understood, you will misunderstand me because of my expression, if that makes sense.
Right. And I will say, like on the side, I do take a lot of things, depending what it is, serious, and I do hear you out. We can hear each other out. There it is. And I do joke a lot, but yeah, I definitely respect, your feelings, your emotions, and the conflicts you go through.
Thank you.
All right. So, is she your type? Why not?
She's beautiful. She is definitely pretty. She's her own person. Type-wise, 50-50, but I think just for now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lahoy. All right. So what we're going to do is have you ask the ladies one more question, then we'll turn it over to them and let them begin to ask you a couple of questions, okay?
Okay.
What question would you like to ask them?
Final question. Do you mind or have concerns if your partner is very busy or they just do a lot just around?
All right. Start with you.
I would say no. It just depends on if you can fit me into your time frame. I feel like you make time for what you want. I know some people are really busy, but if it's certain things that your partner can go to with you, then I feel like you should extend that offer. But if not, then no.
Thank you. Same question.
Was it your partner being too busy?
Me.
You personally? Okay. Personally, no. I am a very busy person myself as well, so I completely understand. I work 3 jobs and I'm a full-time college student, so.
All right, press up like that.
Thank you. And then what was the other question?
That was it.
That was it? Okay, let me see. Do you like to travel?
Oh, you already knew I was going to turn it over. Turn it over to the ladies. Let them begin to ask you.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead. Yes. Do you like to travel?
I would love to. I haven't traveled as much, but if it came to like conventions, sure. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're in Illinois. Been to 2 so far in Milwaukee and Atlanta, but I would definitely like to travel a little bit more when I have the time and availability.
Okay.
You have another question you can ask?
No.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. You have a question or two that you would like to ask?
Yes, I have a question. I used to work at the post office, so I know what the workload is like. So do you feel like you have time for your outside life along with work and overtime and 12-hour shifts 6 days a week when it's mandatory?
With the way I work, yes and no. It all depends. Like if I'm working in the morning and then I go to my second job after that, yeah, I probably get done about 4. And let's say if someone needed me to be on a podcast, all right, cool, or whatever, I could try to see what I can do. But other than that, like I said, I'm very 50-50 with stuff.
Why is you on here if you don't got time for nobody?
All right. So,
Like,
why you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it on pop because, like someone said earlier, he has a lot of good characteristics, but I don't know, after he said that he wouldn't be able to make time for his partner, how can you flourish a relationship if you only have time for work and your outside life? I think you should focus on being single until you're ready to settle down.
absolutely.
Fair there.
Absolutely.
But
Like, what's
and
your
to
point?
kind of put the 2 cents there, I definitely would like to make time for my partner, and I think for both ends, like if you're busy, I totally get it. If I'm busy, we can have an understanding there, but I do respect your decision, and I hope God that blesses you on your journey.
Thank you.
Was she your type? Why not?
Pretty beautiful as well. I'll probably have to say no, only because you're 23, and I want to respect the age as well too.
Makes sense.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's come on down here. We got another pop balloon. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpop?
Whenever he said the 50-50 part, when I think about a relationship, I think about the future. And when kids come in the picture and all of that, as a woman, I consider myself wanting to take a break for a few years. And like, that's why I work my ass off, so I don't have to worry about that.
I respect that.
But just personally, that's just my opinion. I'm sorry.
So you popped because he said
The 50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Time-wise, he might have time, he might not.
Yeah.
Okay. Why you have it unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. Wanted to see
Okay.
what the vibes were.
I respect that. Thank you.
No
Yeah,
problem.
because
All right. So she your type? Why not?
I'm gonna have to say no. Again, age. I mean, you're 21. You're also a mom. I do hope that things get better for you and your child. I believe they're
I don't
young.
have kids. You're okay.
Okay.
I had to raise my siblings.
Well, even better. Well, either way, I believe that you make a perfect mother, and I do hope and pray to God that you have a great and successful journey.
Thank you. Same with you.
Thank you so much, Maria. All right. So, thank you for coming out. We appreciate you being a part of the show today, and we wish you success on your journey as well. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
may walk off. Thank you.
Good night, ladies.
why be on the show if you don't got time for nobody or nothing? Like, what is your point of even being on here talking about, if you don't have time to work on a relationship, grow through a relationship, flourish a relationship, build a relationship, why are you even on the show? Because it'll just be pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. Wasting people's time. Like, why waste somebody's time and, oh, I want a relationship with you. Oh, I want to date you. Well, you ain't got time to do neither one. Because you all over the place at your age. Okay. All right. I'm done with him. I'm going to lay off. All right. Y'all drop your comments on that one. Let's get with the next one.
Hey, welcome in.
I'm doing good.
Hey, name and age.
Jerry, I'm 25.
All right,
Yeah,
Jerry.
I'm doing.
Hi, Jerry. What do you
Hi,
do?
Jerry.
I'm a self-entrepreneur. I do a lot of things by myself. I'm real good with my hands. Whatever you need done, I can do it.
Tell you the handyman.
You feel me?
Handy
Okay.
man.
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm trying to get into working out. You feel me? So it's 2026. I always been telling myself like I always want to work out, feel better, good about myself and stuff like that. So now it's time to put that foot down. You feel me? So
Okay. What are you looking for today in a lady?
somebody who active and not lazy. Got goals, so want to achieve them.
Okay. What are your deal breakers to those points?
Deal breakers. I'm more of a go with the flow type of person. So if something throw me off and we can't talk about it, it's kind of a deal breaker for me. Another one, lack of communication, but that kind of goes with the first thing I just said. Yeah, just a normal human being though. Everybody make mistakes, so you good.
Okay. All right. So we do not have any pop balloons. What we're gonna do is have you ask the ladies a few questions, get a feel for them, see who will be a match for you today.
All right. We can do that. We can do
All
that.
right. What question would you like to start with?
What are some of y'all deal breakers?
Some of their deal breakers. All right. So we're gonna start at the end and we'll work our way back up. So follow me, okay?
All right.
Name and age, and he wants to know what are some of your deal breakers. You're gonna come to my side, just like so. Yes.
My name is Maria. I'm 21. Some of my deal breakers, I want to say definitely cheating, lack of communication, and controlling. Yeah.
Thank you. No problem. Name and age, same question.
Hi, Desiree, 25. Little piggyback. Lack of communication. How would I put it? Of course, with the narcissism, can't do that. You got to own up to it. Yeah, I get that my top two. That it really, shakes some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you. All right.
Hi, I'm Sahoy, 29. I would have to say that someone that's not truthful. I would also have to say a narcissist, someone who is very self-centered, egotistical. Yeah.
Am I able to ask a question right now? Or just wait?
You want to ask her a question to that?
Yeah, to both of them. Because they both mentioned narcissistic. So I'm like, what are y'all narcissistic qualities? Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You understand.
let's let her finish the question.
For sure.
And then we'll let that be your next one.
Okay, for
Cool.
sure. Yeah.
All right. Name and age, and same question. What are your deal breakers?
I'm Myra. I'm 25, and my deal breaker would definitely be kids. I don't do the kids until like I have kids with somebody else.
I got a baby girl. She 3.
Oh,
My world.
That's good. Congratulations.
Okay. All right. Then. Okay. So, was she a type? Why not?
Yeah, she nice looking. You feel me? Nice brown skin. I love it. You feel me?
Right on.
Her edge is right. I love it. You feel me? Nice smile. All of that.
Thank
She
you.
good, but I got a baby girl. You feel me? She first.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So your question that you wanted to know was
Oh, the traits on a narcissist.
traits of them. Okay. Of a narcissist. Okay.
Like, what makes that person a narcissist?
It kind of varies by person. But I kind of already mentioned like self-centered. I'm not sure if you know what self-centered
Yes.
is, right? Yeah. So that is the one thing that sticks out to me, and then usually other traits follow. But that's the one thing I look for. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Same question.
So with me, it goes as far as, okay, when it comes to a problem between us, a problem doesn't just happen one-sided on one person. Like, you can put out there what you did or said to contribute to it. It's not just, this just came out of, thin air. Like, accountability. Yes.
All right. Same question for you as well.
I feel kind of the same way. If you can't take accountability to your actions, then just why even? I don't know. Personally, like I can't. Yeah.
All right. Those given the traits. You got
got
some
'em.
context you want to add to what your definition of a narcissist?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, she popped her balloons.
We'll get to
Can
it.
we see?
We will.
Oh,
You can
well.
answer the question.
All right. So look, I wanted to see like
We gonna see,
what all
baby.
y'all would be thinking on the narcissist thing, because even though y'all sit here saying it takes accountability and stuff like that, but y'all still feel y'all way towards that person and y'all call them a narcissist, even though that person did take accountability in the situation, but you yourself may have didn't own up to what you did. You feel me? So you still blaming him and feel away. But like I said, it's all about understanding. I'm an understanding person. You feel me? So if a motherfucker my bad. If you can understand each other, y'all make it a far way. Feel me?
All right. So thanks for sharing.
And no, I'm not a narcissist.
Cool down here. Thanks for sharing the context. Let's see why she decided to pop her balloon. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
He seems interesting. He's nice looking. I popped because he's 25.
26, I said my last age.
Okay, 26.
Yes.
Still a few years too young for me. I'm only 29, but I usually date older. So, yeah, that would be the only thing. And you have a child, you said. I love kids, but I'm not sure if I want to date someone that has kids currently.
Right.
So yeah, we'll leave that at that.
Okay. All right. Was she your type? Why not?
I love her locks, you
Thank
feel me?
you.
Nice skin complexion, you feel me? Yes, she's my type. It's all good. But she popped her balloon. I can't do nothing about that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So let's get you to ask another question to the ladies.
Okay.
Still holding balloons.
A question I could ask for you two would be, are y'all active with what y'all want to do now? Like, are you still procrastinating, second guessing yourself, or are you actually putting your foot down and you trying to do it?
Okay. All right. Let's go get some answers. We'll start with you.
Honestly, I'm still procrastinating. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I got a lot of, to sum it up, it's me being comfortable with it. It does not feel like a job. It's really something hard to stick with. Cause once I learn certain things, I feel like that's kind of it. I'm ready to learn something new. So it's like, just kind of find something that I could,
Okay.
ride with.
What was the question?
Are you comfortable? I'm making off what she said, but what I was going to say was I honestly forgot the answer. Question.
It
but
was like, where you at now? Pretty much, are you like in your purpose now? Are you are you active right now with what you want to do?
goals. Are you chasing your goals right now?
Are you procrastinating?
Procrastinating.
Okay, so personally, I already have a few goals and I already have plans that I already have thought about since I was young. With that being said, I am going to college, but I can't promise you that that's not going to change or that's going to ever stop until I'm completely done with my career. 'Cause I have 6 more years to go. But just myself, I would say absolutely. Because I always think about the future more than I think about the present. So that's just something that I always look forward to.
Okay. That's good.
All right. So let's just stay down here. We're going to let the ladies ask a couple of questions to you. Okay.
Sure, for sure.
Have a question or two you would like to ask?
Absolutely. How is your relationship with your daughter's mother?
Yes, it's real good. Great co-parents, you feel me?
Okay.
No toxic drama or anything.
Well, she sounded fresh about 3, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. What do you do for a living besides?
Self-entrepreneur. Whatever you need done, I could get down for you.
Okay, so you're a self-employee, basically?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think that's one for now.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a question or two you would like to ask?
Yes. When was your last annual
Last annual
exam?
exam. On like what?
Check up.
Annual exam or what?
When last time you got tested?
Oh, probably like last year. I mean, we can log in if y'all want to do that, but you feel me? I'm definitely clean. And I'm not.
You gotta know that, like,
Yeah, I don't remember what
annual-
month last year, but I can log in. I got my login and password. You feel me?
So what'd you call it? A doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that's what said the hesitation on the annual exam.
I mean, annual exam. Who asks that just out the blue?
The safe people that don't.
I don't ask that out the gate, but yeah.
Well, in another time, do you got your papers?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. I
But yeah,
said
the
that 3
hesitation
times
kinda
though.
scared me. Yeah.
No hesitation. I just asked her like, "Could you help me out?" And she helped me out, and I
Yeah.
answered right away.
Okay. Yeah. But okay. I don't know.
You want your balloon back? Now you got some clarification or you,
Pop. I don't
Yeah.
you know take back. She popped.
yeah.
It's good.
Stand on that.
why did you have it unpop?
He seemed goofy. You seem like you have you'll have a good little vibe, a good time. But yeah, that's what I said. Would have learned more about him.
What do you mean?
Was she your type? Why not?
She nice, brown skin, nice smile. You feel me? She got her hair done. It's good. But she popped her balloon. I don't like nobody that's go pop them.
Type no more.
Yeah, it's dead.
Thank you so much, Desiree. All right, you come right here. Saying, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I just wanted to hear him out. I was gonna pop it when he actually said he had a daughter and stuff, but I just wanted to see like how far, like everything that was going on. He definitely Dress is good. I love the attitude, the vibe, how you have your life together, self-employed. That's very mature. But yeah, yeah, just the kid part.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to hear him out.
All right. Is she your type? Why not?
Oh, yes. She's nice. Latina?
Sí,
Oh, you
puertorriqueña.
feel me? Great. Love it. Yeah, but comes down to balloon popping.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Maria. All right. So we didn't get a match, but we appreciate you coming out and participating in the show, and we wish you so much success. Okay.
Yes.
And you may walk off. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, that was a lot. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a little. Like one pop, he didn't know what annual mean. I mean, she cleared it up. Doctor's appointment. He like, oh, okay. Some people get thrown off by that. By annual instead of actually saying when you had your last physical or your last yearly checkup. Breaking it down. Sometimes you gotta do it in layman terms for some people because some people just don't understand what you're saying. But the other one's popped because he had a kid and they wasn't trying to deal with a man with kids right now. And I get that because men pop all the time when you say you have a kid. So they're entitled to that. All right, let's keep it moving.
Hello.
Name and age.
Jordan, 29.
All right, Jordan. What do you do?
I'm a teacher in a special school district, and I'm a coach.
Okay. It's pretty dope. What do you like to do for fun?
I like going out, working out, and also hanging with friends and gaming and playing sports.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a woman?
I'm looking for a genuine connection, someone that I can be myself around and feel comfortable to be around and build something with.
What gives you a genuine connection, make you feel like you could be more yourself? What's the nature of that kind of woman? What's the characteristics?
Some characteristics is communication, consistency, having self-awareness, and just being thoughtful, being mindful.
Okay, good. What are your deal breakers?
For me, for a woman, someone, an energy taker and not an energy giver. Someone if I'm having a bad day or something like that, you come in and you're soaking in it as well, not making my day better. Someone that's with a bad attitude, I get it, we all be in that mood and whatnot, but if, eventually we got to have some type of positivity going forward. If you can't bring that, then I don't want to be around that.
Okay, that's understandable. All right, so we do not have any pop balloons. What we're going to do is have you ask the ladies a couple of questions, get a feel for them, see who will be a match for you today. What question would you like to start with?
What are y'all what are y'all looking for out here? What's your thought? Are you coming here to have fun? Are you looking for something, something genuine?
What are your intentions?
Yeah.
For being here?
Thank you.
No problem. Let's start at the end and work our way up, okay? Name and age, and he wants to know what are your intentions with being here today?
Perfect. My name is Maria. I am 21. My intentions here are basically the same, looking for genuine love. But at the same time, I am young. I'm 21. So just seeing where life takes me. So, what was the other question? That's it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. All right. Name and age, you can answer the question.
Desiree, 25. You gotta say the question one more time.
So the question is, what are your intentions today with the show?
Really just to see. Curious just to see what's out here. Yeah. Just saying, what connections could be made. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. Name and age, and you can answer the question.
Hi, I'm Sahoy, 29. I would have to say I am looking for something fun and serious. I've been single for quite a long time, almost 7 years. I've dated, but I'm looking to date. Yeah.
Thank you. Name and age, answer the question.
I'm Myra. I'm 25, and I would say I'm looking for something, serious in the long run. As of right now, I just want to see where it goes because I feel like you should wait to really see and go through a couple of trials and tribulations before you finally commit to somebody, because you never know what they're going through, especially if they're having a bad day. You don't know how they act until you experience it.
Okay. All right. Yes. All right. What are your intentions with the show today?
Like I kind of said earlier, just someone that's genuine, someone that's consistent. Like I'm looking for like my favorite person. That's someone I can be like, I can do like everything with, like, travel, build, learn, grow. And obviously that looks like a girlfriend and eventually marriage and so forth. And I'm with it. Building. So.
Okay. You have another question you would like to ask the ladies?
Do anyone have kids?
Any kids? All right, let's see.
No, but I have 2 dogs and it's like kids, so.
No, I'm gonna piggyback off what she said. I do got a cat, and I'm not necessarily looking to have kids either.
Oh.
Yes, I have 2 boys.
No, I do not have kids, but I do have 6 godkids.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, thank you. You have kids?
Hi, kids.
I have 3.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, so we got it. No, it made everybody laugh. So we got a couple of pop balloons. So we're gonna do is go to the ladies and see why they decide to pop. Okay, so follow me.
Few pop balloons.
Name and age and why did you pop? No, how about this? Why did you have your balloon unpop?
I wanted to hear him out. Absolutely. I love how he dresses, just the way he comes out, the vibe. It's just the 3 kids. I just feel like it's a lot. Like, I want to build a family one day, and like we didn't get to like how many baby moms or anything, but it was just better safe than sorry on my end. Maybe in a few years.
Okay. All right. She a type? Why not?
Yeah, she's my type if she was my age, like a little of age. But that's pretty much it. Nothing bad. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's very handsome. Well put together. He seemed like he has a good head on his shoulders. Something about him. Energy. But how many baby mamas? 3? 2? Okay. Yeah, I pop because you do have kids. I love kids, like I said, but at the stage of life that I'm in, I want to build with someone from scratch. I know that sounds cliche in this day and age, like, every man has kids, but I do think there's a man out there for me that don't have kids. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right. So is she a type? Why not?
No, she's not my type. Just at a friend level, like, just personally, I could just only just see her as a friend, like someone I could just be cool with, someone I can vibe with.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. So you already had your balloon pop.
No, I just popped.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I knew it sounded like more than one. Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
He was nice looking. He seemed cool. Okay. It's just I don't do kids.
Right. No kids.
No.
Or was the deal breaker for you?
Absolutely, every time.
All right. Was she your type? Why not?
Yeah, she was beautiful.
Thank you.
Like chocolate, like
Chocolate is crazy. I'm brown skin.
Right.
Sorry.
But yeah, she's my type.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. All right. So come on down here. We got one balloon that's not popped. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up communication between the 2 of you. All right. See if it's a match or not. If it's not, it's okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it over to you. You have a question or 2 you would like to ask?
How long, well, I want to word this right. Before even thinking to be married, like how long dating or, is there a certain amount of years you want to put behind it, or is it just like as it happens, like more traditional, like how they do?
I would say like as it happens, but if you like to answer your question like a time frame, I look like to be in a relationship like 3-5 years.
Okay, then get married. Okay.
You have another question you would like to ask?
No.
Okay. You have a question you would like to ask her?
I can't think of anything.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna bring you on out the lineup. You gonna come up here with me to the front. You can come over here to my left and you just stay to my right. So I'm gonna just double check with the both of you again, see if you have any other questions for each other. Scoot over, take one step up. Perfect. You so tall, y'all. See if you have any questions for each other. If not, it's perfectly fine. All right, I'll get to my question. Okay, checking again. You have any questions that you would like to ask?
I don't.
Any questions? Okay, is it a match for you?
Ask her first.
Oh my gosh. What?
Is it a match for you?
Yes.
Huh? You say yes.
Yes.
Is it a match for you?
A match. It was already a match, so yeah.
I was gonna say something. I'll try not to be shady. Is it a match for you, Jordan?
Communication, it could be.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a match again. Yay!
What is... She's 25. He's 29. I mean, stand up. You have 2 kids. Like, get some... Okay. Great. They got a match. Hopefully it works out and hopefully, you know, they prosper and grow. I mean, he like, I guess. And she like, oh, yes. Like, it's either yes or no. Like, y'all not happy? Okay. All right. Thank you all for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment, tell me your thoughts on these gentlemen that came out and the ladies. That's the lineup. Yeah. Until next time, stay with me. I'm out.